Am I on? This thing has been acting so weird. I've tried to film like 3 times and situations have occurred. Anyway, Cancer, welcome to your May 2019 Intuitive Tarot reading with me, Stella Wilde. I'm so glad that you are here. There's definitely something going on today with this energy, with this moon in Pisces. We must be conjuncting Neptune or something because the energy is very just strange right now. Like, mystical gremlins are in the computer. Like, I don't know what's going on. But anyway, yeah, it's May. Before I did turn the camera on, I tuned in, and I just want to share with you I got an image and a message for you. So, the way my intuitive information comes in through my spirit guides is through clairaudience and also images. So the first thing I heard was the word escalate. And then I saw you like in a mall, like there was like a mall atmosphere, and you were on an escalator going up to the next level in this mall. Okay. It's a beautiful, glamorous mall. Okay. So, interpret these images and these messages however they might resonate with your own life, Cancer. But if it was up to me and I was interpreting them, I would say that you are up-leveling your life in May. You are moving to another level. You are ascending to a level of progress, of, enlightenment, because the image I saw was very bright. Like this, it's a very well-lit mall. Okay, this is very beautiful. And so you're riding up this escalator and going to this next level of clarity, I feel, because the image was so bright. But on the other hand, though, with the word escalate, because that's the first thing I heard, there could be a situation in your life in May, Cancer, that starts to escalate, that really starts to gain momentum. Now, this does not have to be something bad, okay? It's just the idea of the movement, the progress, but we're going up. We're going up on the escalator. All right, so this is a general reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We will be pulling 3 cards from the Rider-Waite deck, and then we will look at the John Holland Tarot and pull some oracle cards for the energies that you're working with in May, Cancer. So these are the energies. And the reason I describe it like that is that you create your future. I give you the suggested energies, and then you take them and do with them, what you will, and use them to inform and inspire your life. That's really what it's about. So I've already been shuffling, so I'm going to just give a couple more shuffles, and let's see what we have. Okay. And of course, because it's a general reading, if you have a personal concern, you can book a reading with me. The link is in the description. All right. Look at this. We have Temperance upside down. We have the Tower, and we have the 3 of Cups. A very surprising event is going to throw you off balance, but in a good way. Okay. So, talk about up-leveling energy, up-leveling your life. This is what it's all about, this energy. Now, sometimes people see the Tower and they get nervous because this Tower energy can be sometimes, rather shocking and sometimes destructive. This is true. But it's not just that. The cards in tarot, the energies have multiple ways of expressing themselves. And this card is associated with Uranus in astrology. So Uranus brings shakeups and surprises. This is true, but sometimes they are happy surprises. And that's what I feel is going on here, because look at the card next to it, 3 of Cups. Just look at this card. This is something to celebrate. This is joy. This is reunion. This is creativity. This is a lovely card for May when we're, the flowers are coming out and we're just, feeling so much better about the weather. Of course, if you're in the northern hemisphere. So my down under watchers, sorry. But it's a feeling of joy and merriment and celebration. And also, to me, this is a card of creativity as well. And joining with other people in these pursuits as well. Having like-minded people around you who wish you well and want to join and celebrate in your success. So the main energy, if we look at the card in the middle, is this Tower. There is going to be some sort of surprising escalation in your progress. That is what I feel from these cards. Now, why is Temperance here upside down? Well, it's because I think this surprise, this escalation, you're going to be thrown a little off kilter by it. Again, not in a bad way, just in a way that you're going to have to adjust, because Temperance upside down is a loss of balance. Like you have to really, I'm hearing, assimilate a new reality into your life. And again, that reality does not have to be bad. Okay, like so doom and gloomers, if you're looking at this card here with the Tower, like, no. Look at the context of the energy here. A happy, unexpected event, a celebration, a change in status that moves you to the next level in your life, in your spiritual development. Could be, we're going to pull some oracle cards to get more clarification. It could be in your finances. It could be in your relationships. It could be in your creativity. It could be in your job, in your personal satisfaction. All of these things could fall under this energy. So let's pull a couple more cards and see. But this is very good. Probably it'll be around the full moon, 15, 16, 17, 18. Because that full moon is in Scorpio water sign, which is, of course, compatible with your energy, Cancer. So that's quite possible. Alternatively, I mean, it could be at this new moon that's coming up in Taurus, which is nearby Uranus. So there could be a surprising development around that new moon, 4th, 5th of May as well. Okay, let's see. All right, what else? What is the nature of this surprise for my Cancers? This, no, it didn't break right. Let's do it again. This uplifting surprise. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Wow. Wow, all about money. For most, I mean, this energy can also be your self-esteem, because this is Pentacle energy in this deck. 4 of Pentacles, firm foundation. 9 of Pentacles, material harvest. And look at this, baby, 6 of Wands, victory and success. This is beautiful. This is stunning. Okay. So this is an interesting card. I was just writing this morning for my Facebook community about Saturn and Pluto going retrograde with the South Node. And I talked about your foundation and how some people are starting from ground zero with their foundation of their life. Some people have some cracks in the foundation they just need to fix. And some people are looking for a new place to build a foundation. So all of the above, one of the above may be applying to you as well, Cancer. But I feel you're in the category of just having to maybe look at a few little things to patch and fix. Because your foundation, this card coming up here, is basically like you have a strong stability foundation, particularly in your, I feel like there's a lot of good emotional support around you right now. And somebody has your back. That's what I'm hearing, that somebody has your back and is really invested in your personal growth as well. They really care about you. And, you know, you're heading toward that peak. Look, you know, the peak, the up-leveling, the next level. It's coming. Because you've done the work, there's been some burdens you've let go of as well. Because, I mean, this triangle in this particular card with this 4 of Pentacles is really pointing at, you know, the lower, you know, the lumbar region of your back, which has to do with your financial and emotional support and how you feel supported. So it's really tuning into this area. And I am also hearing that your backbone is very strong. If somebody is trying to suggest things to you that don't tie in with this firm foundation that you're building for yourself, you're like, no, that's not for me. Like you're very much on point, Cancer. Like you're really dialed into what is important to your stability right now. And you have a firmer foundation, I feel, than most people at the moment, because of this card coming up. And look at this. Material harvest. We have the little pumpkin. Is that a pumpkin or an apple? It's an apple. It looked like a pumpkin to me because there's a pumpkin on this card. I was like, okay, lots of pumpkins. So there will be a material harvest because, like I said, you're building whatever it is you're building toward, whatever it is you're up-leveling toward, new business, whatever you want this personal victory to be, a new home, a new job, a new level in your job, your career, your relationships, whatever it is. Now I just lost my train of thought. I'm sorry, Cancer. You have that harvest coming to you in May. This is beautiful. This victory and success, 6 of Wands, because you really started making some changes about 6 months ago. So December, January, you started really, especially January. So I feel this energy is going to carry over into June as well for you, Cancer, this victory and success. You really made some changes, like I said, to put this firmer foundation in place for yourself. And that's why this is going to start to happen for you. You'll have the finances you need to buy the home. You'll have the finances to invest in travel for some of you want to do that. And a new, training for a profession, a new business enterprise that you're starting. This all has enormous, enormous growth potential and manifestation potential in May. Because there will be a surprise. The surprise is coming. The surprise is probably going to be about the money. There's some aspect of money here for you. It could be a surprising refund. I'm hearing like tax break. There could be more money than you expected from the sale of something. If you're selling a house, for example. You're going to your business, if you're in a business for yourself, it's going to start taking off right around now and into June, I feel. So, but like I said, there's an element of surprise to this. So sometimes, I have to say this, sometimes Cancers can be a little pessimistic. Not all, of course, but sometimes. Some Cancers can be, and I'm feeling that you're going to be, it's the kind of thing where you were kind of not really expecting very much, and then something very surprising, something very surprising happens that you're just blown away by, quite frankly. Just blown away by the magnitude of it, of the good surprise, of the celebration surprise. So that's very exciting for you. All right, let's see what else. I'm going to pull some oracle cards. Yeah, I'm feeling that this energy is going to carry over into June as well. This victory and success. Your life is on a much more stable footing. Most Cancers their life is on a much more stable footing right now than it has been in a while. And that is indeed something to celebrate. Okay, let's see what else. Oh, okay. I don't know how many cards just fell, but we want those. I don't even know where they went. All right, hold on a second. Oh, wow, it's way over there. It landed on my shoe. So that must be significant. I have a pair of shoes that I'm not wearing under the table right now. Look, happy family. You may even be traveling. Now my hair's all messy. You may even be traveling with your family, Cancer, in May. Because it fell on my shoe. That's why I'm saying that. So, and traveling to the ocean, to the water, of course, Cancer, right? Water sign. You want to be near water. Yeah, I'm hearing footsteps in the sand. That's probably why it fell on my shoe. You're going to be kicking those shoes off, and you're going to be enjoying those footsteps in the sand. Isn't that a song? No, that's Circle in the Sand, right? I'm hearing that. Circle in the sand. That's a real oldie. Okay. All right, so I'm still gonna pull 3 more, even though that one fell on the floor. Beautiful. And another 4. So see, this is the 4s are, we have a 4, we had a 4 for your firm foundation. So the number 4 is about stability. So that's what I'm saying. Like the energy is much more stable around you than it's been in a very long time. Okay. All right, let's see what else for my Cancers. I do like one to pop out. Not necessarily fall on the floor, but all right, let's see what else. And yeah, check out my Facebook page. I post updates about the astrology on there, and you may find that. The link is in my my channel description, I think. So I'm not ready for that one. Let's see. So check that out. I'm not feeling another one. Come on. I know it's tedious to wait, but I don't know. They're not feeling right in my hand. Let's just go with the other 2 that came out. Journey. And look at this. Angel of Balance. And what were we just discussing? That is a riot. That is really funny. I love when Spirit speaks through the cards and affirms what we've already discussed. It always humbles and amazes me. It's just fantastic. So the Angel of Balance, and look at her looking at the little genie bottle here. So there's magic. There's magic happening for you. It's just you're not used to it. It hasn't been happening for a while for you, Cancer. And you guys know what I'm talking about. That magical, like believe, right? That magical belief in miracles and synchronicities and positive energy. Like it hasn't happened in a while. And so now that it's starting to happen in your life again, the energy's there for that manifestation, you're really like thrown off by it, I think. Most Cancers. Again, this is a general reading, so these are, general things. And journey. Look, I'm telling you, you're going on some fantastic voyage. That's another oldie song, right? Fantastic voyage. With your family, perhaps. This is also, this card, I forget who this came up for, Sagittarius also. This is also about your spiritual direction, because this person on the bridge, are they going to go backwards? Are they going to go forwards? And which direction do they choose? Because there's all sorts of possibilities opening up for you. That's what I really feel from this reading, from all the other cards and the energies coming out. There's all these possibilities. And sometimes when we have too many choices, that can also throw us off balance. So I think it just comes really back to what is absolutely essential to who you are and what you're trying to manifest in your life. What is essential to the foundation of your life, Cancer. And everything else is extraneous, really. So that's how you kind of like figure out and choose. Okay? I mean, in my opinion. Figure it out however you want, but that's what I would suggest. What's really essential to where you want to go next up this mountain? That's really the issue. But look, just beautiful energy. And so look, this is, the Temperance upside down, the Angel of Balance, and we were talking about before, that you're going to be thrown off a little bit by the magic, this little genie bottle, that's going to start happening again in your life. And this first quarter moon is here, so it's probably going to be, right after the new moon, when we just start to see that little sliver of moon come out again in the sky. So that's some timing for you to think about when some of these magical things start percolating in your life and manifesting. So, yeah, lots of choices, lots of directions you could go in. Follow the light, follow your inner light, the guidance, however you find that for yourself, and Some of you can be going on a literal trip with your family to water. Some of you, this is going to be more of a spiritual journey. You may be planning a trip because of the number 2 here. You may be planning a trip that's going to happen in July, okay, around your birthday, perhaps, Cancer. For others of you, you might be taking a short trip now and then planning for a longer trip in July, but it is going to be fantastic. Look at this beautiful, just beautiful energy surrounding that. So, lovely energy. Believing in the magic again. Magic happening again for you, Cancer. And up-leveling. It's your life is on the upswing, improving, going up, going forward. And like I said, I just keep feeling like there's a lot of light. There's a lot of light in this reading. There's a lot of bright energy. And in that image I was seeing while I was meditating before I came on screen was a lot of light as well. So, and again, let me know in the comments how this energy plays out for you. I want to hear the surprising development that occurs. The joyous, let's remember, the joyous surprising development or developments that occur. Let me know. So I really want to hear how this reading is resonating for you. Okay, we're going to end with an angel card. You can think of a question, and we'll pull a card and answer. We'll also look at the card in relation to the rest of the reading. All right, let's see. What else? I'm waiting for one to pop out. Okay, see how that one's sliding? Let's take this one. Peaceful resolution. Peaceful resolution. So if you were asking a question, that's your answer. I feel like this is a month of peace and magic and things starting to move in a positive direction for you. And remember, we have 2 cards of success and celebration, victory and success, and the 3 of Cups. So just marvelous energy here for you, Cancer. I hope that you have a great May. And again, let me know how everything turns out for you. That's it for me, Stella Wilde. I will see you again soon.